Hey, Thankful. Hi, Thankful. That's Thankful the cat. Hi, Thankful. How are you doing today? Oh, there's my Cherie. Hi, Cherie. How are you? How are you? Oh, and there's Thankful again. Hi, Thankful. Hooray! Here we are. Here we are. This is the court. Four courts, obviously. And this is the Abbott of Kensington. The Abbott of Kensington in school time. And those glasses. And a red hat. Red hat is because we're thinking about the Daughters of Revolution. Okay, you got that, Richie? Alright. Alright, good. Good, good, good. And neighborhoods of Philadelphia. That's people. Didn't come here to be no slave. Had to go through hell to get here, too. Alright, I can't get the birds to stop singing. I'm going to try to use that trailer coming into the alleyway gate for this school time. That's in honor of Timmy Allen. So yeah, practical down to earth. I'm sorry I'll also be smoking on camera. I'm thinking this is my seat to teach. So I got this nice wall right here. So sorry to interrupt your broadcast like this, but Mark Levin, I got to ask you a question. I think it's a little bit serious here. You're back and forth with semantics. You see this whole thing going on. The people start to rise up a little bit. As soon as they start to come out of their houses to approach their governors, well, you know what? We have rights, we have rights, we have rights. And right away, the children who are not affected by the flying chicken, the children that are not in danger of the flying chicken, all of a sudden in New York State, the children mysteriously begin to start to get affected. And now overseas. Now all of a sudden, the second wave comes, where they launch against the children. These people do not give a crap. Do you understand that? You have Nancy Pelosi put a bill on the table for the president to sign, initiating the Gestapo trackers into effect. Do you understand where the hell you people are at? You got a bill on the table to start the Gestapo. Do you understand where you are? When I do my superimpose, the writing on the wall, you can read it over there. I can use it as my blackboard. 12:10 a.m. Come on over here. Little Richie Zioli. Over here. Come here. Basically, we're going to walk through the Bible. We're going to walk through the Word. We're going to see how it's made straight. You're going to understand what the Constitution is about. You're going to understand what the entire journey is about. The artesian, the journeyman. You're going to understand yourself. And why they said, find yourself. That's just a playoff. That's where Satan comes in, is to find yourself. He doesn't believe in God. And a red hat. Not that he doesn't believe in God, but he doesn't believe that man should be free. Find yourself. That's the Federal Reservists. That's the Puritan. The helicopter parent, the Planned Parenthood. Those who know better than everybody else in the room. Do as I say, not as I do. The priest and the Levite, the baron, the lord, the king, the pope, these kind of people. Don't worry, they'll read it for you and they'll interpret it for you. The Nancy Pelosi people. You want to find out what's in it? Sign it first. All right, now we're going to talk to you today about coming to school here. This is admissions, okay? Admissions, you got to understand something. When you come into admissions, you come in to hear the foundation, not to tell us the foundation, to hear the foundation, okay? The basis for which our entire institution runs. It's very complex. Yeah, it's very simple. You come here to learn what we know. So, in divine providence, it's already been signed. It's been signed in blood. And we worked it all out coming here. So that's the idea this is about. I cannot do all things at one time, not in this model. In spirit, yes. But in flesh,
Unfortunately, no. And feeding the sheep, you tend to notice that you feed the sheep when they're so starved. But as soon as you tell them, well, no, I don't have a camera operator over here. I have somebody inspired who's going to go open his own television station. I don't have a spokesman over here to represent the freeholders. I got somebody over here starting a whole new organization.
Let's start real early, because we got to get you registered, okay? Now, this is the anti-flying chicken Billy U.
I don't have the people I need doing the legwork over here, like Capstone Legacy or stuff like that, because they're inspired to do a whole new Commonwealth Foundation.
Okay? You understand that?
I don't have what I'm supposed to have, because they know they're supposed to. But they do anything but. Now, this is the tricky part. It's basically been revealed to me earlier today. No, I can't beg you. I can't keep on buying you. They're telling you all these things that you're supposed to get in line behind me. You're supposed to become the body to the head. And just as I'd be the head to the body, as I set us all up, I become part of the body too. But that's all I am, is a servant, a bride, a disciple, a follower, a representative, an image, a reflection.
All right, now, as it was in the beginning, it is now and forever shall be. Now, that being the base premise of all things, and they're still giving and taking in matrimony. It doesn't matter if they know what they're doing or not. No. They're still saying they're doing it, so they're still doing it. All right? Until death do part, that kind of stuff. They're still doing that. They're still doing everything the way they know that they know how to know. They know. Okay?
And in me, the Word is made flesh, and the flesh is made the Word. So they're crossing. So every time you stand up and say, I'm inspired, but you're not falling in there, freeholders. You're not trying to bring your group in here. You're looking at the starved, embargoed city of these people, all to put it the right way. There's no mercy being shown there.
Now, we gotta get to the basis of this flying chicken thing, because it's really affecting me. It's got me, I don't know, down. I say down, but that's usually goose feathers or duck feathers. But chicken feathers? Chicken feathers, of all things, chicken feathers. I'm not allergic to chicken feathers. I don't think I am.
No mercy being shown. If I can get that money, if I can just get that money, I'm gonna make my life a paradise. Well, what do you think I've been doing with my life? I followed. I am the one who stepped up and received the anointing to bring it to you. I suggest you fall in behind me. Don't keep getting inspired with your new and creative narratives. No, there's only one God. There's only one United States. There's only one right. There's only one wrong. As you can see, there's a plethora of ideas. There's more ideas than there are molecules. Just floating around, disembodied opinions. Well, just spin in a circle, and you try it this way, then you try it this way, and you try it. Here you go, 7 come 11, 7 come 11, 7 come 11. That's casting lots.
But seriously, we have to first consider the source of the flying chicken. No. Not the Wuhan. Not the Wuhan. Not the Chinese. No. Go higher up. Go higher. Ascend higher. Higher than the Chinaman. The commissioner. Who commissioned it? Paid for it to be done. Because results in it, they bought the seeds, they sowed the seeds, they raised the crops, and then they figured they'd go to harvest.
So where is farming? That's not getting behind him. Judas, I would say, is like a leper. He took the money from the temple. Yes, they told Christ that he told them the idea and we're going to work together as a community. And when he led them to get Jesus and what they'd done to him, he threw the money back in their face and didn't want it no more. He wasn't Peter. I don't know the guy. I don't know the guy. I swear I was never by that guy. I was never by him. Never by him at all. No. Judas said, here's your freaking money. Here's your 30 pieces of silver. And he threw it at the fish. And they flopped around like flounders. And then they killed him. Either Peter killed his own people killed him, or the temple killed him. That's the cluster of pig farmers. Go along to get along. Yeah, and we know he's different, we know he's different, we know he's different, but if I stand next to him, I'm not going to be first to be strung up. I don't want to be hung upside down. Do you see what they did to him? This is a free country. Look what they did to him.
It's harvest time now. The vision is what's being... The vision, the understanding, the wisdom, the narrative. I guess that's what's being harvested. Harvested? Harvested. It's being harvested here. I only got as far as the admissions office. All right, I tried my best. This is as far as I got. I sit in the gate. What can I say? I get the people in. How's that sound? I get them in. Jesus sends them to me, or God sends them to me. Jesus sends them, or God sends them. His Holy Spirit sends them. The devil sends them. The devil brings them in. Yeah, the devil brings them in. Believe it or not, the devil brings them in. Back to fracking. You smell gas? No, back. Okay. Now. Covet 19. To covet the neighbor's house, to covet all their possessions, to lock them down, and, well, it's like a hostile takeover, to covet 19. The 19th century.
They're the ones running the laws. They claim, oh, well, he who has the purse, he who controls the information. They're in the wrong place at the wrong time. That doesn't cut it here, and that doesn't float down there. So, I'll be teaching you the way I learned. And now I gotta learn myself too. Because all I've been is running. I've been a running spirit. I got here in 62. I had to run. Everything was there, perishing. Everything was being lost. Everything was turned away. Oh, I got it. Oh, surely if that's the way it's done. Oh, I got it. Oh, surely if that's the way it's done. Oh, I got it. The Cuban experience, the communists. You can't fall one over the top of the other fast enough to get to the brass ring. They climb over their own mother, their own father, their own children to grab that brass ring.
The 20th century. Well, now, as a matter of fact, they set it up. This is what's called a slow roll. And then the frogs don't even know they're boiling because they're having such a good time. Hell's not a hard place to live in. No. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do. It's like shooting pool in a pool hall and drinking all the beer you want and everything's free. It's free. The education's free. The money's free. They just print it on demand. They just print it and print it and print it. Print it and print it and print it. Print it. Yeah, it's like the devil when he took Jesus. Yeah, he took Jesus to tempt him in the wilderness. Like life, like baptism by water and also baptism by fire. Walking through the desert. Well, you're the only one there with yourself, with Satan. I can give you all the stuff. Make your life a lot better. You have all this fame, you have all this fortune, you have all this power. While you're living. But that's what you're promised, right? Nobody's promised tomorrow. Oh, that guy. Yeah, he promised tomorrow. Don't worry about him. We're not talking about him right now. The good news is I'm here to help you out. The good news is I can figure this all out. The good news, I can teach you how to write grants. The good news, I can teach you how to intercept a pass, I can even teach you the Statue of Liberty. Oh, no. Back to the chicken again. All we know about him is that he came from a place where he was bought and paid for. He came out and did what he was bought and paid to do. And there's nothing there. It's just like the Federal Reserve grabbing a number here, grabbing a number there. It's cut and paste. There's nothing there. It's fraud because it misassociates and cross-references numbers that have no relevance to themselves. But this is validation of self-gratification, means to an end, to justify it's okay what they did to the other person. It's okay what they did here. It's okay. Those are just statistics. It's collateral damage or unintended consequences. Is there unintended consequences? We can't live with that many people anyhow. You know, we got to be able to make sure we got enough for ourselves and our families so we can go through. Him again? Do you have to keep on bringing him into the picture?
I could be Castro. I could be Castro. I could be Castro. I could be Confucius. Oh, I could be Xi. No. I can be Kim Jong-un. I could be Kim Jong-il. I could be a park bench. I could be a stadium. Yeah, Jimmy Hoffa had that effect. But anyhow, I don't have all these arms. Nobody showed up to really participate. I know when my father came to me, it was like, I just told him if I could figure a way to make money living in Kensington, I'd bring my family down here. And I even, in emergency, we came down here and tried to make it. And in 30 days or 6 weeks, my wife had all her jewelry lifted. But all her friends and family coming in and out of the house, my mother's house. This is what I see all my life. This is why I'm supposed to turn a blind eye to. Oh no, he didn't see that, he's stupid. Oh no, he doesn't realize what's going on. He's in another dimension. Oh no, he's autistic, he doesn't understand anything we're doing. Don't worry about him. What he doesn't know won't hurt him. Can you do this right in front of my face? Do this right in front of God, and in front of Jesus, and in front of His Holy Spirit. And on top of all that, give Him my life to get up to these junctures. Oh, I had a dream, I've been to a mountain. For what? For what? All right, pack it up, do it again next year. All right, load it up. Oh, it was really good this time. I like your set dressing. Do it again next year. Is this what you call progress? And each time getting smaller and smaller in revolution. Because the more obvious it becomes, obviously the more they want to tie your hands so you don't have access to anything. This move here, the 2020 move, yeah, it was all geared up for your shutdown. But God.
He gave you all things, he said. Everything you need, you already have. It's already given before you even know the export. All right? So what are we going to do? You're going to just get up and work and worship? Is that all you're going to do? No, I can show you how to have a good time. I can show you how to relax. What? Don't worry who pays for it. It's all free. It's all free. The people who need to pay for it are the people. Those will be the people to pay for it. No. Just between you and me, there is no flying chicken. That's one of those squat ideas from Congress. Yeah. It's one of those congressional squats. For squatters. Yeah. The liars they're playing their liars. Oh, that's their lovers? They're playing their liars, their lovers? They all believe the same thing. They're all on the same page. And if this is that, then that is this. And all this stuff actually adds together. And it's a living, cuneiform hieroglyphic. I think it might even be the greatest story ever told. And listen, he's still talking. Answer everything else. Oh, so that's what you gotta know, Rich. You're banking all this stuff. You're banking your economy, you're banking your future, you're banking history, on people who have no idea what the history is. On people who have no idea what the stats mean. On people who have no understanding of God whatsoever, nor any understanding of life outside of this is a vacuum, that's a vacuum, and this is a vacuum. And you're running around like a bunch of Jurassic Park dinosaurs, worried when you're going to get to safe injection. Otherwise, you're not going to live another day. Jurassic Park. It's stupid. 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 You know what I mean? Stupid. Stupid.
Here's another set there, Rich. And this one's important. As important as the home economics, as important as the business class, as important as all things. Everything included, as important as everything there is in life. The fact that life goes on. The fact that we have lives to live. The fact that you can step in over here. Whoa, 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 here's another runner. Now this one's a runner, it's a homemaker. Now see, I don't have a homemaker here. And I'm grieving and grieving and grieving, but yet life goes on. These dishes need to be washed, this grease needs to be wiped down. I can't be waking up to this all the time. And I can't be expecting someone else to magically come in. There is no L's for the shoemaker. You know what I mean? The L's for the shoemaker, it's called walking through the fire, the baptism by fire. The left and to the right, the people are dropping, your family and your friends are going on. But all they taught you about is that death's a mystery, a mystery, a mystery, a mystery. Oh, it's a great mystery. Oh, don't think about it. Hey, baby, how you doing over there? Oh, yeah. Look at you, honey, honey. Oh, and there's Pegasus. Hey, Pegasus, how you doing? And there's, oh, regulations for the bar. See that? We have our regulations already. They're in place, posted plain sight. That's right. That's right. Let me see. Oh, and we got another one over here, too. Oh, yeah, we got our Dutch girls. That's right, girl. We got your spice jars. See, I keep my spice girls next to me. Ha! And oh, see, there's me and Junior. Right there. Oh, nutmeg. Oh, I guess that's where Hercules comes into, huh? Rescues me from the, is that what the spirits did already? Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. All right, over here, a card I got from my mom. See, she helped me get through it. He will work it out. And there's the Barnegat light. There's the Barnegat light. See, these things we got to remember. All right. My grandfather taught me this. Oh no, look at that. More rules, more rules, more rules. There's a bear there too, so it must mean good rules. And the Christmas tree, don't forget the Christmas tree. Alright, cabin rules. Okay. Yeah, the cabin rules. A log cabin. That's right, Lincoln. Alright, Frederick. Gotta call you Freddy? Mr. Flintstone? Or Mr. Douglas? Mr. Douglas? Yeah, Green Acres. Alright. Well, it's in everything there is, you know that. Alright, but they ain't had no storyteller, so they don't see the threads laying all over the place and strings. Look at this flying chicken thing. And they almost pulled that crap off. That lame. League of Nations, United Nations. Really? Seriously? You thought God would fall for that?
Nobody from my side of the family fall for this kind of crap. They'd hear this one saying that one and that one telling this one, humming, humming, humming. And they'd be like, you're humming the wrong tune around here. Hit the bricks. You don't covet my house and tell me how to run my place. That's the British colonists. That's Satan. That's hooray for me and the hell with everybody else. That's survival, the strongest, the fiercest. Those who can lie the most with the most sympathetic and most passionate and most compassionate look on their face. They can read a teleprompter like they're playing a guitar. Go, go. You know why they have to read a teleprompter? Because they get up on stage and their shit stinks too much and you can smell it in the audience. So they have to have a lens between you and them. Otherwise there's no smoke and mirrors. No, I'm over the hill. Well, it's not feasible that I should have expense spent on me for a net. So, the good hands people decided that I shouldn't have inalienable rights. I shouldn't have the blessings of God. I shouldn't have a piece of the rock because I'm outside the demographics of viable solicitation or exploitation. I'm too old, I'm too gnarly. I'm not going to fall for your crap. I don't go around for buzzers and whistles, and I ain't into video games. I take my phone, I take my TV, I take my movies. I take my women, I take my pleasure, I take my business. I take my personal life, I take my children, I take my house. Quite personally. And don't take kindly to surveyors come up in my place and tell me how to run my still. You know what I mean? I make the mash here. All right? Good old solid number 7 Tennessee corn squeeze mash. Okay? None of this hippity pippity poopy poopy. None of this prison toilet raising on you. No. No. Jack Daniels. Old number 7. Or Jim Beam. Or Johnny Walker. Or my old granddad. I don't drink alone. No. And I don't drink with nobody else. Because you know when it looks like I'm drinking alone? You know I'm not drinking by myself. Yeah. So, take the flying chicken that they send here to roost. This is all cynicism. This is wit. This is comedy. And pitiful and pathetic. Because trace the roots of their joke. And you have them, oh, there's nothing there. Oh, you oughta, there's nobody there. It's all been fabricated. Oh, it's based on nothing. It's based on nothing being nothing. It's based on peopling, pet rocks, peopling, Cabbage Patch Kids, peopling. I make Oompa Loompas. I run the Peeps factory. All right? I know my peeps. I know my Oompa Loompas too. I know all about Whoville. And I know about who. What? You know who too? You know Horton? I know Horton. What? Dr. Seuss? No, I know more. I'm more of a canal person. Dr. Suez? Well, you can call it Sue for short. And I guess I could be Johnny Cash in a way. And you can call me Sue. Howdy. My name is Sue. And now I'm here to sue you. For everything you got. In your entire life. Your entire history. Your entire career. And all your posterity. Mercy and grace. Those who don't show mercy, mercy won't be shown. That's artificial intelligence. Somebody don't show mercy, that's a machine. That's the Bishop Android person. And all he knows is what's been programmed in, so he's bringing his alien back for the greater good. Paul Reiser. I'm mad about you too. Yeah. Have hell hunting that house like that. That's some... No. And then the guy you had... No. A neighbor like that? The best you could do was piss and moan and complain. Please. Hey, you should have went moonlighting like I did. That's right. But anyhow, Twister? That's as good as it gets. It gets better than that. But hey, you're on the right track. Naked Twister? There's a reason why they call it the Garden of Eden, baby. Take my word for it. But first off, this flying chicken thing, you gotta get that mess out of here. Send it back to the people who sent it. Right? And make sure you, when they get up top, they do that one of those giant flying chicken eggs. They kind of like splatter all over them. You know what I mean? And right on the side of it, to serve with love. How you like that? Here's your flying chicken egg. Here's your golden egg for you. There you go. Oh, something smells rotten in Denmark. Might be that flying chicken egg. I surely think so. No, don't smell like nothing. There ain't nothing there to begin with. But maybe it's some bad breath. That's something to look into. Flying chicken virus. Wear a mask over your face because it's so deeply stenched in swamp ooze and lies and wrapped in the plastic. Ooh, and AM. Ooh, and all these special white paper and dye. They all got all wrapped up. Man. Isaiah called down the fire. This thing's stinking the place up. It's rotten eggs. Rotten eggs to the core. Rotten eggs. All they know how to do is lie. And now they're convinced, well, now they're mad because, you know what, you won't believe a lie. Oh, come on. You surrender. We already fooled you. We tricked you. Come on. What? My goodness. What grade did you say you went to? What school did you say you attended? Have you ever heard of John Paul Jones? That's where I did 9th grade. The first old boys class. John Paul Jones, that's at, Samson Smith or something like that. Some private people took it over. We did some filming there now, but I went to there when Mr. Gibbons was there. Miss Monterano was there. Ooh, she was like the Farrah Fawcett, the only lady teacher teaching an all-boy class. They say Angel got her pregnant. I don't know. I wasn't there. Well, I was there, but I wasn't there, you know. But anyhow, yeah, John Paul Jones. It's an American thing. And it has to do with walking on water. Let me see. There's Patrick. Oh, yeah, John Paul Jones. We have not yet begun to fight. I haven't even taken you seriously yet as a contender. You haven't even made a sparring partner yet. This is the best you got? Come on. A lie about flying chicken? And a bunch of preschoolers running around with PhDs thinking that, oh, the sky's falling? Please, Chicken Little. Maybe it's just a reflection from a spaceship. Oh, maybe it's a scale from a fish is flying in the air. Who knows? One of those, ooh. I'm sure they got them. They had them in the arcades. I'm sure the Pentagon has to have them. But anyhow, just figure I'd let you know. Chill out about the flying chicken stuff. You already hear all the stuff that all the people are saying it was lies. All they were telling was lies. It's all documented as lies. They lied and they fraud and they lied and they fraud. And you're putting some kind of weight on their advice or their diagnosis other than lie? Call them a liar and be done with it. Tell the governors, shut up, do your job. And you'll be done with it. Plenty of time for Memorial Day, too. All right, I'm going to put this in with the class thing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Buck, oh. Did I make you poop your pants? Buck, ah. No? Okay, getting better. Wait. This is Wilson. This is Mr. Wilson for school time. Yeah, it's him. Later. So we're going to cover a lot. But at the same point in time, I'm doing this for me. And I'm speaking to my soul now. That's what I'm teaching. One-room schoolhouse, teaching my only students. That's Jesus. So what we're going to do now, Lord, is we were running and running. Excuse me. Is we were running and running. And we did find it to save our lives. We found it to save our family. Nobody dies now in my house. That's fine. That's the way it's always been. That's the way Christ made it. So yes, Jesus is your destiny. That's why you look around and see
your face in my whole house. And all that I do. That's why Phyllis Martino accused me, trying to remake everything in my image. I'm just a servant of your Father. I teach you how to receive your kingdom that He created for you. There's a word created for Him. It's a dad thing. It's not hard to understand. And I'm not talking Martian either. I'm not talking something that the average man on the street doesn't understand. They have some better idea, tell them to put it up. Let's see it. If all they want to do is talk and talk and talk and talk and take all your money to sit at the table, that's a hustler. Down south, when we see them come in, all looking all pretty in their bright suits and their fancy smelling bags, and they're carpetbaggers. You know what they're there for. To steal all your rights and give you nothing. To own you as property. This one, that one. I can give you this, I can give you that. Ask them if they can give it to their own family. See what their answer is. If their family was like me, would they give it? If they were in my situation, if they were me, if they were my son, if they were my wife, if they were my father, if they were my mother, would they give it to me? The way you're giving it to me. Ask yourself that. Would you do unto others all that would you also have done to you? And what's this bait and switch imperialistic crap? Oh yeah, I know, lawlessness. What, even an earthly man, when a son asks for a piece of bread, ain't gonna give him a snake. I guess we're not dealing with earthly men here. We're dealing with snakes. We're dealing with vipers. We're dealing with malcontents. And yes, we're gonna have to come back. Why do you have to come back? Because that way you have a separate avenue. Both analog signals. One's processed digitally, one's processed analogically. And that way you have your iron sharpening iron. It keeps all equally honest. Because in between the two, the markers that you have, no bucket list. There's civil and criminal law. No bucket list. Civil and criminal penalty. No bucket list. No, well, this is the first warning. No, this is the second warning. Well, this is the third warning. You really shouldn't do that. You know what? I don't see any sense in beating you because you just keep on doing it. I'm just going to talk to you, and I'm going to talk to you, and I'm going to talk to you. No. I'm going to raise you right. I'm going to train you up. I'm going to tan your ass and beat you tan. But in the meantime, you're getting older, so I'm expecting more of you. From those who much is given, much is expected. So after you're taught, I do expect you to know, and not only to know, to understand, not only to know and understand, but be able to translate and convey to the next person. Be able to love as I first loved you. It's the word. We'll get this straight and then Christ returns. But that would be just common sense. The platform, he's going to be getting birthed at the beginning. Of course he's being there at the end. And he's there all in between. That's Emmanuel. God with us, understanding the word. As far as being a program, perhaps if a train was created that would constantly put tracks in front of itself, constantly throw the net out in front and pull itself up, throw the rope out and pull itself up, throw it out and pull itself up, throw it out and pull itself up. What gave them the instinct or the urge or the mind to want to go up there? What gave them the instinct, the urge, and the mind to see that they'd need it again tomorrow? To develop patterns, to show evidences of cohesive, coherent, continuum. That was the basis, the bedrock of all foundation, of everything established, foundation. Nowadays, the children, they don't even know if they're boys or girls. Because the most elite among us have decided, well, a penis doesn't mean you're a man, and a vagina doesn't mean you're a woman. I don't know who their teachers are. I wouldn't pay them if I had a choice. I guess everybody pays them anyhow, because that seems to be the guilt. Well, gilded cage, I don't live in a gilded cage. I live in divine providence. I live in my Lord's house. I live in my Master's kingdom. I live in the community that my God made for me and that I make for my children. The same way, through His Word, lifting me and calling me and directing me, as my children behind me do the same. I ain't gonna bite my tongue and turn away. I've led my children all this way. You think I'm gonna bottom out now and hang them out to dry? Oh no, it must be a different way then. I must be horseshit. Why do you think you use strict scrutiny coming through? What do you think the veil of fire is, the baptism by fire? Well, that's light. People falling into your lap and falling into your right. But you don't cry as those who have no hope. You know what the Word says. And following it, you've seen it. Through the tears, you've seen it. Each time getting stronger. Each time the Word getting louder. But yes, one of the programs is going to be the Abbott and the Abbey, which is basically a Q&A. Hopefully, I'll be able to get people on here like perhaps Tina Willis, the liaison for 24th District Police Department. Maybe I can get her to come here and do an interview and see what the 24th, see what the Philadelphia Police Department, our local officers, see what their opinion is on several subject matters. Always word related, what isn't? Always community related, well, what isn't? Always socially related, well, what isn't? You make like people's opinions changes anyway. No, the right and wrong still stay the same. The word stays the same. Opinions come and go. Only that which is made for God is eternal. Because then you fit in. Other than that, you don't exist. And that's not by God's doing, that's by your own hand. So, but in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Thank you, Father. In Jesus' name. Amen.